What I have set up here is a bowl with some water and a ceramic ball. It's actually a bead, but it's massive. So right now I'm in my kitchen and the light, you can see my hand I'm passing, is coming from my kitchen window. My kitchen window faces due south. So I'm getting a lot of daylight coming in, and it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And so what you can see right now is if you look on the ball, you can see there's a little light reflection on the ball, the highlight, and that is coming from my window. When I block that, you see it goes away. But you see what happens when I block that light? Let's see. Let me see if I can focus on this. I'm not a videographer. I apologize for my lack of... Oh, there we go. Okay. So there you see the highlight. And now you see the camera in the ceiling. And that is one thing I want to share with you. If you get your light directly from your light source, whether it's the sun, I think you can actually see in the reflection there. You can actually see my hand in front of the light. That's actually kind of cool. It's not a lens. Okay, there, you can see my hand in front of the light. So if you get your object or your light from your light source, it can overpower your reflections. Both the water and the object are very shiny, but you can't see the reflections until I block the light. Okay, so I've got a little light over here on my tripod. It's this little light, and I'm going to turn it on. Okay, so it's right there. Okay, I'm going to go back in here, and you're going to see it's now casting light. Sorry. I am a photographer, not a videographer, so I apologize. I changed the light color so you can see it green, blue, so you can see it. Because if I make it orange, it's not quite so. But you can see the reflection now of the light in the ball. And when I block the light from the window, you see I get different... Can't focus and hold that. It's in here. There we go. I get different reflections. So the source of where your light is coming from matters as much as how much. So think about that when you're trying to capture reflections. If you're having a problem capturing a reflection in a reflective object or a reflective surface, it may simply be, sorry, this is making a lot of racket. It may simply be because you have too much light shining directly on your object, and you may want to block it. Now, move this further away without knocking it over so that it's no longer in my scene. And again, you can see the camera in my reflection. Oops. Okay? So just keep that in mind when you're trying to capture subtle, delicate reflections like that. If something's supposed to be reflective and you can't see the reflection, there may be too much light shining on that object.